Hey sports cards enthusiasts, I'm Jay McGillicuddy and I'm from southern New Hampshire, and I've been collecting sports cards since I'd probably say the early 60s. Yeah, I'm 62 years old, still a kid at heart, sportsaholic you might say, at least my wife thinks I am. Of course I am. Even my son's into sports, so that I like. So I'm here today because Mike from EasternCTSportscards had asked us to do a video on our sports cards, kind of show you guys where our sports cards are and how we mess around with sports cards and so forth. So what I'm going to do, I don't have a lot of PSA cards. I do like PSA better than Beckett. That's probably because I'm old school and I remember when PSAs first came out. So I've got some few cards I'd like to show you. I've got a 1956 George Blanda Near Mint 7. 2011 Topps Chrome Crystal Atomic Refractor Gem Mint 10 Rob Gronkowski. Baseball 1957 Topps Frank Malzone, one of my all-time favorite baseball players. Of course, if you're a Red Sox fan, who couldn't you love but Kyle Yastrzemski. 61 Topps Near Mint 7. Gotta like the pitcher Bill Monbouquet, 1962 Near Mint 8 Topps. From the 68 series, Jim Lomborg, Near Mint 9, World Series Game 5. 1982 Topps, Cal Ripken Jr. This one is off center, it's a Near Mint 9. Back then when I bought the card, I didn't know that off center would devalue the card as much as it does. They say it's about 2 grades. So that Near Mint 9 off center is probably a 7 value-wise. Football, 1960 Topps, Y.A. Tittle. Growing up, he was my favorite quarterback. When I was playing intramural football and playing with the kids around town and so forth, I always wore number 14. That's my favorite number. Again, one of the great linebackers, Nick Bonacani, 1964 Topps, Near Mint 8. Of course, I'm a basketball fan. I don't have his rookie card, and a couple other cards I have aren't graded, but this one I do have graded. I'm starting to put together the 1993-94 Finest set. This is a Near Mint 9, Larry Bird number 2. I've got his, I like that set. I just like the colors in it. And I've got a Michael Jordan, and I'm going to be sending that off to get graded. Need to sell some more cards. So, take you around to see what else I've got. You're not a real sports collector unless you have your cards underneath your bed. I had this bed was pretty much full all the way around, but then I've moved them. And so I'll show you where I've moved them to. So now I'm in my closet, and you can see I've got a big monster box with a lot of my Patriots cards. Terry Glenn, Curtis Martin, a bunch of other Pats. And over in here, I've got some baseball, some more stacks of cards over here, and here are all my Bledsoes in this box. And I'll just take you into my office. So I'm in my office now on my desk. Here's my working station. It's a mess. I just haven't had a chance to clean anything up. Just always busy doing stuff. A bunch of cards that I'm thinking about putting on eBay. And we got some more cards. This stack over here on the right is all football. Some Red Sox stuff in here. Some more cards. Yeah, I got some more football. That's where I keep my PSA cards. Vintage. 2001 baseball. Some more crap. All this stuff is the 90s. Oh well. And over here you got some more NBA stuff. Sorry for the lighting. NBA stuff. Down under here, got my Nomar Garciaparra and some Bledsoe duplicates. That's where I keep them all. And there I've got some more baseball. So now I'm out in we have a barn, and this is a machine shop. And you can see over here I got a lot of baseball cards, 92 Upper Deck, a few sets of those, 91, 98 Bowman Chrome, 99 Finest. Over in here you got some more football, some basketball, more football, just a lot of stuff I collected. Down in this credenza in here, I've got some binders. I don't think you can see too well in there. Got sealed 93 Pinnacle, 99 00 Finest Basketball sealed, 93 Pro Set. Got my 93 SP baseball in there with a Jeter. That's going to send that off to get graded, but it's got a scratch on the front of it. And again, some more. I've been kind of going through some of these, messing around with them, seeing what I can pull out of them, trying to finish some sets. I started collecting again in 1990. My son, when he was 10 years old, asked if I'd get him some 89 Upper Deck baseball. And because of that, I got him an 89 Upper Deck card of Ken Griffey Jr., and this is what it turned into. Of course, like I said before, I collected when I was a kid, and wish I had those cards. What I used to do with my cards back then was take the duplicates and would flip them up against the wall at school, and if the card landed on another card, you'd get to keep that other guy's card. And then, of course, we put them in our bike spokes. We used to put the Mickey Mantles in bike spokes, being a Red Sox fan and so forth. Wasn't too smart back then when I was a little kid, but had a lot of fun with it. Okay, guys, so that's a wrap. I do have cards in a closet. I get some unopened boxes, 94 SP football, 95 SP football. I do have a box of 93 SP football, but I can't seem to find it. Got a couple of Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards that I can't find. And I've only got one Tom Brady. I've got a 2000 Upper Deck Black Diamond that I've got. I did see it a few years ago, but who knows? I just saw my stuff is all around, and I'll find it eventually. I'm not in any hurry. I think he's got a few more years left in him, but that one I'll definitely keep. Of course, I stopped collecting when he came around. I stopped in 2000, 2001, right in there. And I just had so much invested in all the 90s stuff, and I couldn't sell it, and I just got discouraged with it. My wife had collected a ton of Barbie dolls, and we had about, I don't know, $20,000 worth of Barbie dolls hanging around, and finally got rid of a lot of that stuff. And hey, just want to give a shout out to Mike O. Watches. He's a Patriots fan. Like some of his videos, even though he's a Phillies fan. Not that day. I enjoy that. Packer Cards 87. Watch some of his videos. Silver Jackify. Listen to him. And Ray from Philly. And I'm sure there's a few other ones out there that I skim across, so forth, and check them out. So hey, appreciate you looking at it, and thanks Mike from Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards for putting this up and talking about it, getting us to shoot a video. So take care. Bye-bye.